guys, so today I am in Minecraft, and if I sound a little different to you, that's because I have a cold, but we are going to be building a tree house today, and I just have to find a good spot to do that. Look, there's a beautiful flower field. And I'm not really sure where to build it. I'm actually doing a voiceover on this. Yeah. There are pumpkins right there. And if my, thing looks a little weird. Oh wait, actually, looks like a really good place to build my tree house, so we're going to get our supplies. But as I was saying, my control thing looks like a little weird, but that's because I got Minecraft on my iPad, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing a little better. But I actually had this really good idea to use cherry blossom leaves to do to build for the leaves of the treehouse, and yeah. And now we're going to get a chest, and I'm gonna get a diamond sword because you never know, there could be monsters and it could come in handy. And then we're gonna get a door, and we're going to use the cherry door because it's pink. I accidentally threw it out, but I can get it. So we are going to start building. There's a dog right there, but I'm not going to worry about him. So we're going to start building, and we're going to make it taller, of course. And I'm going to go up really high so that way I can get a lot of blocks to go up to it really well. Place down blocks easily, or basically. Okay. Whenever I build a treehouse, I always feel like the tree is really fat because it's other trees are so skinny compared to a treehouse, but well, that's only because I'm building my own treehouse because I want space to put a bed, and usually I like to make a deck, and I'll put stairs inside. Okay, so and now I am going to place down a door, so I just gotta break a hole for it. But first I'm gonna put the floor in, because then if I don't do that, then I'll have to redo the door. So let's just break all of the grass and place it with wood. But now we can place the door. There we go. Now, I want to build some stairs, so we're going to get stairs. So there are these things called slabs. They're smaller pieces of the actual, the wood, basically. It's just a flat piece, basically. So we are going to build some stairs. I do end up taking them down later in the video, but you'll see why. Okay, so now we have the stairs all done. So I'm going to start building a deck now. Kind of messed up on that one. So I'm just going to build a deck. Now I'm going to start doing the leaves for the treehouse, and as I said, I wanted to do the cherry blossom leaves, and I have never built a treehouse with them before, so I think it will be really good. And I think I saw a dog down there with red eyes, so that's bad. For some reason the music wasn't playing at this time, so I tried to fix it. So I went down to audio, and the music was at 68. So I want to keep it at 100. So I think the music started playing a little bit after I finished the leaves or something. I don't really remember, but I'm just going to keep building my leaves. I'll just keep placing down the leaves. Okay, so I finished the leaves, but now you can't get out. Well, you can't use the stairs to go onto the deck, so I have to break the stairs and put them on the outside. Because look, you can barely get inside with the stairs like this, so I'm just going to start breaking them. And I accidentally broke the wall, but I can fix that. So we're just going to keep breaking the stairs. Okay, so now we are going to start building the stairs on the outside. We are going to start from this side, so that way we don't hit the door when we're making the stairs. So we are just going to keep going with the stairs. It might take a while. So for some reason, it wasn't letting me do a stairs how I did. It was the game thought it was a full block, so it was taking all of it away. So I had to you'll just see what I do. So I just had to do I tried to do it a million times and it didn't work. So I tried again, and it didn't work. So I got annoyed with it. So I decided to, I decided to just do that and keep going. So then I tried again with this one to try and do the stairs how I wanted it to be, but it didn't work once again, so I had to do what I did before. And then I got to the point where I was almost done. But there wasn't really a way to get up, so I was wondering how to do it, so then I got rid of those 2 blocks, and I made like a little bridge out to the deck so you could like kind of get onto it. And it's almost nighttime. Well, it is nighttime, but the sun is still setting. We can watch it. Alright, so I decided to finish my stairs, and I was breaking those because I did not like the idea of that, so then I put another stair there and I broke that part of the deck, and then I did another one so that you could actually get out, but then I realized there was a cherry blossom in the way, so I put that back there. You couldn't see a thing, so that I took away that cherry blossom, and now you can get up to the deck. So now I'm gonna go to sleep. So then I woke up and I broke my bed because I didn't want to place it there. I actually wanted it right there, so I kept it right there. And then I am going to place down some cherry slabs because I want to get this thing called a lantern so that I can light up the room a little bit better. So I grabbed that. Then I placed 2 down on the cherry slabs because I would have just put it on the roof, but you can't place them down on leaves, so yeah. So I just put a little platform down there so they could sit on it. And then I went back to work outside. I had this idea to put down vines, so I grabbed vines and I placed them down. But I realized since this is a slab, you can't like put it down there because it takes up half of the space, so I had to make another layer with the cherry slabs. And I'll show you in a second because it seems like I didn't do that yet. There we go. So I just placed down one of those and then I put a vine down. Then I realized I wanted more, so I just put the cherry slabs all around the treehouse so that I could place vines wherever I want. Then I finished with that, so I was able to put down more vines. Alright, so I finished with the vines, and I put them all on the top where I showed you. I would have put some down below the stairs, but since those are also slabs, it did not work, so I couldn't do that, but I finished with the vines, and now I'm going to move on and do something else. Like, I can't place down the vines, like, at the bottom, so yeah. So then I had it inside because I had a good idea to put some vines on the inside. So I'm going to do that. then once again there was no music, so I went back to settings and I went to check the audio, and it was at 100, so I didn't understand why I couldn't hear music, but I just carried on with building my treehouse. So there's a spider over there that has been making noise for a really long time, so I got rid of it, and then I went back to building. Then I had a good idea to build an upstairs, so I started placing down the cherry slabs so that I could build the upstairs. Then I placed down another slab so that I could have space or like a little ledge for a lantern to sit on, because I need light in the upstairs, so I placed that down. Then I made a hole for the ladder, but I realized that there was the ledge for the lanterns down there, so I had to place down a cherry slab again and make another hole. And then I placed down my bed, and I went down here, and I took away the ledge with the lanterns. Then I made a spot for a lantern for the downstairs so that there would be a space for, light. Then I took away my other bed, and I went back upstairs. Then I decided to go get a ladder. So yeah. I needed space for it though, so I put the vines into my inventory, and I went to get a ladder. But then I forgot what I was getting, so I had to get out of my inventory thing, and then I got a ladder, and I was going to place it down, but then I realized that there was no space for it because the door was right there, so I had to place it somewhere else again. So I had to patch up the hole and make a new one. So I decided to place my ladder down here instead. Then I was finished with the upstairs, so I went back down, and then I decided to place a chest right here because you never know, I could need it. So then I opened it, but then I didn't really think that I needed to put anything in there, so I went outside and I was trying to think if there was anything else I needed to do, but it didn't seem like it. So, so I'm basically just showing you how it turned out. So there's the side, and you also saw the front. Here is the back. And then the other side. So that is my tree house. I really like it. And then here's the inside of the chest, the ladder to the upstairs with my bed, and the shelf with the lantern, and the cherry blossoms and the vines everywhere. It's really cool. And then I went back downstairs because I went outside, and I showed you the deck. And the sun was setting, and the deck is a great place to watch it.